Welcome back to Gearhead Garage, where we dive deep into the latest cars and trucks to hit the road. Today, we're taking a close look at a pickup that needs no introduction. The 2026 Toyota Hilux has finally arrived, and with it comes the continuation of a legacy that has been built over decades. Known around the world as one of the toughest, most dependable pickups ever made, the Hilux has always carried a reputation for going places where other trucks fail. Whether you think of it as a workhorse, an off-road beast, or a versatile family pickup, this new model is aiming to remind everyone why the Hilux name is legendary. We're going to break down every detail that makes it stand out, from its fresh design to its upgraded interior, improved performance, and the pricing that makes it a tempting choice for truck buyers. Exterior. When you first set your eyes on the 2026 Hilux, it's clear that Toyota didn't just want to tweak the design, they wanted to make a statement. At the front, the grille has grown larger and bolder, giving the truck an aggressive road presence. The design lines are sharper and more chiseled, with a sense of strength that matches its rugged reputation. The LED headlights now come in a slimmer shape, almost arrow-like, with dynamic daytime running lights that create a futuristic signature glow. The lower bumper is more muscular, with integrated skid plates that suggest off-road readiness right from the showroom floor. The overall effect is a truck that looks modern but still carries that intimidating, no-nonsense personality that Hilux fans love. Moving to the side, the 2026 Hilux shows off a refined balance between utility and style. The wheel arches are more pronounced, housing larger alloy wheels that range from 17 to 20 inches depending on trim. Toyota has sharpened the body character lines, running from the front fenders to the rear bed, giving the Hilux a more athletic stance. Door handles and side mirrors are color-matched on higher trims, while chrome accents highlight the premium models. The proportions are spot-on, with a long bed option available for work-focused buyers and a shorter, sportier version aimed at lifestyle and leisure. The ground clearance has been improved slightly, giving off-roaders more confidence, and the side steps are now more integrated, providing function without ruining the sleek side profile. At the back, the Hilux carries on with the same tough persona. The tailgate is now electronically assisted in higher trims, making it easier to operate, and the taillights have been redesigned into a vertical LED signature that immediately identifies it as the 2026 model. The bumper has been beefed up to handle heavy-duty work, while still incorporating modern touches like hidden sensors for parking assistance. Toyota also added more tied-down points inside the bed, and depending on trim level, buyers can even option for a factory-installed bed liner and 12-volt outlet. This means whether you're hauling construction materials, camping gear, or weekend toys like bikes and kayaks, the Hilux is more versatile than ever. Interior. Climbing inside, the story shifts from ruggedness to refinement. The cabin of the 2026 Hilux feels more like a modern SUV than a traditional pickup. Toyota clearly focused on upgrading the materials and technology to match the expectations of today's buyers. Soft touch surfaces now dominate the dash and door panels, while higher trims feature stitched leather seats with heating, ventilation, and power adjustments. The centerpiece is a large 12.3-inch touchscreen with Toyota's latest infotainment system, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, and over-the-air updates. The digital gauge cluster is fully customizable, giving drivers access to everything from off-road telemetry to fuel efficiency data. Practicality is still a strong point inside the Hilux. Storage spaces are abundant, with deep door bins, a 2-level center console, and rear underseat storage. Crew cab versions offer generous legroom in the back, making it comfortable for long trips, while the rear seats can fold up to accommodate bulkier cargo inside the cabin. Toyota has also added more USB-C charging ports and even wireless charging pads for added convenience. Sound insulation has been significantly improved, reducing wind and road noise, which means the Hilux feels more refined on the highway compared to older generations. Performance is where the Hilux has always earned its stripes, and the 2026 model continues that tradition with a broader selection of powertrains. The lineup starts with a 2.4-liter turbocharged diesel engine, producing around 201 horsepower and an impressive 370 pounds-feet of torque. This engine is all about efficiency and torque delivery, perfect for towing and off-road adventures. For buyers looking for a more modern touch, Toyota is introducing a hybrid-assisted 2.8-liter diesel, pushing output to nearly 250 horsepower while offering improved fuel economy and reduced emissions. There's also a 2.7-liter turbocharged gasoline engine for select markets, designed for smoother, quieter operation. Off-road capability remains a cornerstone. Toyota has enhanced the four-wheel drive system, adding new drive modes for sand, mud, and rock crawling, locking differentials, hill descent control, and improved approach and departure angles make the Hilux even more capable in challenging terrain. The suspension has been retuned for better ride comfort without sacrificing toughness, and higher trims come with adaptive dampers for a smoother ride both on and off-road. Towing capacity sits around 7,700 pounds, while payload exceeds 2,000 pounds, making this truck ready for both work and play. On the road, the 2026 Hilux delivers a more composed driving experience than before. Steering is more precise, and body roll has been reduced thanks to chassis refinements. Whether you're driving through city streets, highways, or mountain trails, the Hilux feels more balanced than ever. The hybrid powertrain adds a level of smoothness and responsiveness that traditional diesels simply can't match, giving buyers the best of both worlds. Safety is another area where Toyota has raised the bar. The 2026 Hilux now comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system. These features not only improve safety but also make the Hilux easier to live with in crowded urban settings. Pricing for the 2026 Hilux depends on the market and trim level. The entry-level workhorse versions are expected to start around $30,000, making them accessible to buyers who need a reliable truck without breaking the bank. Mid-level trims, with more comfort features and tech, will hover in the $40,000 range, while the fully loaded flagship models could push close to $55,000, especially if you opt for the hybrid powertrain and luxury packages. Considering the level of capability, durability, and modern tech Toyota is packing into this truck, the pricing feels competitive against rivals like the Ford Ranger, Nissan Navara, and even the Chevrolet Colorado. So, what's the final verdict on the 2026 Toyota Hilux? It's clear that Toyota didn't just update this truck, they evolved it. The new design gives it a bold, modern look, while the cabin now rivals midsize SUVs for comfort and technology. Performance has been improved with more powertrain choices, including hybrid technology, making it versatile for every type of buyer. It's tougher, smarter, and more refined than ever. And yet it hasn't lost the rugged DNA that made the Hilux legendary in the first place. For those who want a dependable work companion, a capable off-roader, or even a family-friendly pickup that doesn't compromise on comfort, the 2026 Hilux delivers on all fronts. Toyota has proven once again that the Hilux isn't just another pickup, it's an icon that continues to set the standard. And that wraps up our detailed review of the 2026 Toyota Hilux. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated on the latest cars and trucks hitting the market, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Gearhead Garage, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.